Okay, I have a story to tell you. A couple of winters ago, our central heating was acting up, and so it was going in and out. So we were gonna have someone look into it, but in the meantime, we bought just a couple of like space heaters or room heaters, and so that was going to keep us until we can get, you know, the central heating looked at. So one night the heating went out, and it was freezing cold that night, and so it had to have been a Friday night or a Saturday night. So between me and my son, I only had one heater because we have other people in the house and they have their own heater. So I said, you know what, I'll put it in my room and I'll have him sleep with me because I have the bigger room and the bigger bed. So he, you know, hops into bed with me and we sleep comfortably throughout the whole night. Wake up in the morning, he's still asleep, and I didn't want to wake him up. I said, I'm going to let him sleep in. There's really no need for him to wake up. I think it was like Saturday morning or Sunday morning. So instead of going to the living room to like watch TV and just hang out, I said to myself, I'm just going to watch TV in my room. I'll just put it kind of low and I'll sit on the floor, which I did a lot of, which is sit on the floor, drink, you know, grab something to drink, and just flip through the channels when I used to watch TV. So I sit on the floor, you know, flip the TV on, start going through the channels, and then I had a cup full of drink on the TV stand, and so instead of, you know, getting that cup and rinsing it, going and rinsing it out, and getting like a fresh cup of water or a fresh juice or whatever, I said, you know, I was just drinking out of this yesterday. I'm sure it's fine. So I grabbed the cup and then I put, you know, I was going to drink out of it. And then I filled my mouth up with whatever liquid was in there. And so as soon as I had a mouthful of the liquid, immediately I knew something wasn't right. So I was like, So then I spit it all back out with the quickness. I spit it all out and I'm like getting all that I could get, that taste, out of my mouth and back into the cup, because it had like a salty taste. It had a salty taste, and it was pungent, let's just say that. And so I'm looking at it and I'm swirling the cup around and I'm like smelling it and I'm like, what the F is in this cup? I was just drinking out of it like the night before. And I'm like, I'm baffled. I'm like, I don't know what is in here. Like, what happened like overnight? So then I start patting the bed, like trying to wake up my son. And I'm like, hey, get up. Boo boo, get up. So he's waking up, you know, he's all groggy. And I'm like, what's in this cup? And he's looking at me like, what? And I go, what's in this cup? What'd you put in this cup? So then he replies with, you ready? He replies with, oh, well, I had to go pee in the middle of the night and it's so cold out there and I didn't want to go out there because it's freezing. So I just peed in there real quick. Yes, girl. A mouthful of my son's pee. Crazy. That's just great. So yeah, that is my story on how I had a mouthful of my son's pee. If you have any similar stories as to why you would have piss in your mouth, leave a comment below. Anyways, if you like this story, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already and would like to be, please subscribe and I will show up in your feed next time I upload a video. I hope you have a good evening and I will see you soon. Bye.